Greetings and salutations, everyone. Today, I will be showing you how I drew the Green Lantern. Green Lantern here was chronologically the last member of the Justice League I drew in the series. I decided to put him smack dab in the middle of this series because, to me, he just falls on more of an importance than some of the other ones down the line. But only by a little bit. I don't want to demean any of the other members' importance at all. The reason why I even mentioned the fact that I drew Green Lantern last is because I want to know if any of you can spot as much of an improvement as I do. From Batman to Green Lantern. I actually drew Green Lantern here with relative ease and flow, and I feel he came out the cleanest out of all of them. And it's even more of a surprising fact, because I barely knew how to draw his design when starting out. I just followed a simple reference on my computer. I guess it goes to show that constant practice can really improve the finer portions of drawing, like consistency and overall neatness. At this point, his neck does seem to have a lot of girth, but as the video goes on, and I add more shading, it becomes more natural looking, at least in my opinion. Green Lantern's mask was especially fun to draw because I wouldn't expect it to look as good as it does when it covers both the eyes and the nose. But it just somehow works. At least this way, I now have more knowledge on mask designs for which I could use on original characters for the future. As I look at the video progress here, I'm realizing more and more how well the cross-hatching and the marker shading turned out. I'm honestly surprised that it turned out this way. It looks pretty good. Oh, just your general skin pigment application. Nothing wrong or right really happened here, unlike the times I mentioned in the previous videos. During this coloring phase, I have to admit, I got a pretty solid green color. You'll see just by mixing yellow and blue markers. I placed my yellow first as it's the lighter color, and then I added the blue. But I figured out when drawing this piece that you could potentially color blue before yellow, and it'd still turn out pretty fine. It's just usually a general practice to apply your lighter colors first. In case you make a mistake, it's easier to correct than darker hues. I added a nice black border and then used the gel pen to add lines on the lantern suit. signifying that the suit was in use and full of power. But that's about it, and this is the final product. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below, and what do you think I should draw next, perhaps? It's always nice to get feedback. And that's that. If you want to see my last 2 videos, I got you covered right here. Last week, I drew Aquaman. Leave a like, that positive reinforcement is always welcome and appreciated. And thank you for checking this video out. I greatly appreciate the time you're giving me, and as always, I'll see you later. Stay original. Oh, and if you like this British accent, let me know. I'm just trying it out for fun, and I hope you all enjoyed it. Bye-bye now.